Hello everyone, welcome to Tungabhadra Networks. In this video, we are going to learn about how to configure static IP on management interface of the Palo Alto firewall. Basically, whenever we do a factory reset or whenever we do a factory reset on the firewall, every configuration will be flushed out, right, including management IP. So in that case, if you want to access the firewall using a firewall, with GUI or the CLI, we need an IP address to access it, right? So in this video, I am going to tell you how to configure IP address statically on the management interface. First, you need to access the console of the firewall. So now using EVNG, so this is my lab setup. So using EVNG, I am accessing the console of the firewall. So once you access the console of the firewall, log into the firewall CLI using your own credentials. Once you logged in, so you have to enter into the configuration mode, which is okay. So which is configure where you have to configure the static IP on the management interface. So if you want to configure static IP, first you have to set the type as static. Okay, you can use the command set device config system type static. Okay, you have to execute the command, and once you execute the command, we need to configure IP address details here, and in the next command use the use set device config system, okay, IP address 192.168.197.81. okay, this is my firewall IP which is before, so I'm configuring same IP address statically on my firewall. So after the IP address, you need to mention netmask, which is 255.255.255.0, and after that you need to configure default gateway as well. So which is 192.168.197.84. okay, so after this, if you want to configure DNS servers also you can configure, or if you don't want to configure now and you can configure later, you can skip. But you have to configure these things in order to get management access or CLI access to your firewall. So once you type this information, you can just click on enter, and once you click on enter, this configuration will be moved into the candidate. Okay, once it is moved to the candidate, it will not reflect directly on the management interface. You have to do a commit. Okay, so once you do the commit, whatever the configuration that we have made on the management interface, that move from candidate config to the running config. Okay, just wait for some time, so until this commit completes. Once the commit completes, we can verify the IP address on the firewall. It will take less than, okay, based upon the changes that you have made, the commit will take time. So we have made changes on the management interface IP, right? So it will take less than 60 to 80 seconds time. So let's wait for the time, and the still it is still in the progress. Now it is 55%. And it moved to 60%, 75%. Yeah, 88, 98%. Yeah, see here the configuration committed successfully. Now we have IP address on our my management interface. Just type exit and click on enter. It will come out of the configuration mode. To check the management IP on the management interface, execute the command show interface management, and you can see the management IP. See here the IP address we got, whatever we have configured, 192.168.197.81, and default gateway is 197.84. okay, This is how you can configure management IP on the management interface. Okay, thanks for watching this. Have a good day. Bye.